Imagine that in just a month, you are making more than you do in an entire year. Sounds like a dream. No, it's reality, but only for those who are ready to take action. My name is Dennis, I'm 28, and I've been deeply involved in trading for the past 8 years. Over the years, I've developed and tested my most effectively strategies countless times, allowing me to achieve these kinds of results over and over again. And now, members of my trader community are using it successfully. These are real testimonies filled with gratitude. And the best part, even a complete beginner can follow this strategy, zero experience needed. Watch this video carefully until the end so you can copy every step preciously and join the ranks of those already succeeding. I know that most of you are intimidated by the word trading and think it's way too complicated, but you'll be surprised how simple it actually is when you have an experienced mentor by your side. In my trading community, I take care of all the hard work for you. Every day, I analyze the market, keep track of news, and select the perfect trades. You just need to follow my lead in real time. Here's how it works. You join my community by clicking the link in the description. Every day, I share trading ideas, where to click, what to choose, and when to enter the trade. You simply follow my actions from your phone. No prior knowledge of trading is required. No months of studying. No need to learn complex terms. Just copy what I do and see results as simple as sending a text message. Are you ready to get started? Then don't waste another minute. Click the first link in the description, join now, and start your journey toward financial freedom today. Let's get straight to the strategy. I've already set up the platform. Today, we are starting with 7 and seeing where we can take it. Let's pick our trading pairs, and the key ingredient is, drumroll, the MACD indicator. This will help us understand when the market is reversing, when a trend is strengthening, and when is the right time to enter a trade. As you can see, there's nothing complicated here. The main thing is to follow a clear algorithm and not skip any steps. Alright, let's get to work. We are starting with an Australian and a Canadian. This is a simple setup, an uptrend followed by a slight correction. MACD shows that the trend is still strong. This is just a temporary pause. The MACD histograms initially shrinks but then start expanding again, pointing to renewed growth. Meanwhile, the MACD line scrolls in an upward direction. The correction is ending, a large bullish candle appears, and the indicator starts turning up. That's our entry notification going up. The strategy worked. Moving on. Next up, we have these guys. Let's make some adjustments and set a new value of 13. Looking at the chart, we can see a clear divergence. The price has hit a new high 3 times, but the MACD histograms are getting smaller. This indicates that pressure is weakening and buyers are losing strength. The blue line crosses the red one from top to bottom, showing a decline. The price is struggling to reach a new high with the same force, which means the market is preparing for a reversal, a great moment to enter. So now we are going down. There it is. Divergence is one of the most reliable signs. Let's keep up the pace. Now let's check how this pair is doing. Don't forget to adjust the value each time. So what do we see here? First, a strong downward movement followed by a sideways movement. It's clear that buyers tried to push the price up but failed. A shooting star candlestick appears on the chart. This is a candle with a long upper wick. This means that sellers are regaining control. Looking at the MACD indicator, the histograms have turned downward, and the indicator lines are starting to spread apart in a bearish direction. This confirms that the downward movement is likely to continue. So we are heading down now. Just as expected, our balance is already 46 and we are just getting started. Let's keep going. I know what you are thinking. I don't have time to sit in front of charts all day. Good news, you don't have to. In my traders community, I provide clear and simple instructions with trades to open, when to enter, and when to exit. And beyond these signals, inside my community, you'll get access to my tested and most effective strategies that constantly deliver results for members. Step-by-step guidance on how to trade financial markets, navigate the platform, and make informed trading decisions. I personally support every member. You can ask me any questions. I'm always here to help or guide you through the platform. And here are some happy reviews from members who are already making the most of this community to reach their goals in life. And you know what's the coolest part? Right now, you can join for free. Since I personally help every beginner, I can only take a few people each day. Don't miss your chance. Click the link in the description under this video and start trading today. I'm waiting for you. But before we continue, I want to remind you that trading involves risks and there's no guarantee of income. Next up, we have the Canadian and Swiss pair. Here, we see that the price has slowed its upward movement and entered a consolidation phase. In such moments, it's crucial to watch our MACD indicator. The histograms are decreasing and turning downward, and the MACD lines have also started to decline. This indicates that the market is losing strength and the downward movement is likely to continue. Additionally, if we look at the candlestick structure, we can see that each new attempt to push higher results in low highs. This confirms buyer's weakness. So I'm going down now. Well, you can see it for yourself. Friends, I want to point out that it's crucial to act immediately when the right opportunity arises. That's why staying alert is so important. Alright, moving on. Let's go back to the Australian and Canadian pair. We've adjusted to 88. We see price growth and a double top formation. The price reached the peak but couldn't break through. On the MACD, there's a divergence. Histograms and lines have turned downward, showing buyer's weakness. After a slight pullback upward, we are going down. Great, we are halfway through today's session. I want to improve our results, so we are not stopping. Let's keep going. What's going on with an Australian and an American? We see that their price has been falling for a while, but now 3 strong green candles have appeared. Then there was a slight pullback downward, followed by a bullish engulfing pattern. The MACD confirms the upward movement. Histograms are increasing and the lines have crossed up. This is a great moment to catch a new impulse, so we are moving up. Awesome. We are already at 322. Hope you haven't forgotten where we started. These guys have been quiet for a while. What's new here? The price has entered a sideways movement after an upward trend. The perfect strategy in these situations is to trade from key levels. We waited for the price to reach the lower boundary of the range, and now we're going up. Just look at our results. A couple more trades and well, wrap it up. No need to overdo it. Back to the Australian and Canadian pair. As expected, the price moved up. Now we see a correction, but the MACD confirms that the uptrend is counting. Histograms are growing and indicator lines are diverging upward. Let's follow the indicator and go up. This strategy is solid. It never let us down. Understand that this isn't just luck, it's the result of years of learning and practice. Let's continue. We've almost forgotten about this pair. Here, once again, we see a divergence. The price is trying to drop, but the MACD histograms have turned down. The lines are still intertwined, but that's normal during a phase of market struggle. Sellers are losing strength and bulls should take control. So we are going up now. Just as planned, we are moving up. We are already at 2,253. Alright, let's just lock in our results. I want to finish today's session with this pair. The price is currently at the upper boundary and see a rebound from the resistance level. The MACD also confirms a downtrend. Histograms are decreasing and the lines are pointing downward. This is a great moment to enter. So right now, the perfect move is to go down. And that's how, using just one indicator and a clear strategy, we reached 4,325. Remember, the key is to stay patient and follow the system. Oh, you watched this video up to this point? Congratulations. Now listen carefully. This is important. Imagine being able to increase your returns every week using just your phone and a little free time. In my trading community, members do this every day. What will you find inside? Ready-to-use trading ideas. I provide clear instructions, what steps to take and when. Everything is as simple and accessible as possible. Proven strategies, the approaches I personally use that have been delivering results for years. No confusion or complicated terms. Personal support, I'm always ready to answer your questions and help you figure out the details. Accessibility for everyone. You can start with a small amount and get your first reward. The most important thing is completely free to join the community, but the number of spots is limited so I can give attention to each beginner. The link is already waiting for you in the description. Join right now to take your first step toward new opportunities. It's all in your hands.